Guys, XG is mind-blowing with intriguing visuals, futuristic vibes, but at the same time, reminiscent of Y2K style. Their concepts are so expressive, but what does it all mean? And is there a deeper, cohesive story behind it all? I watched all of their music videos, and I think we can put together the pieces in this XG puzzle, because they've been dropping hints from the very beginning with their first release, Tippy Toes. Tippy Toes opens with the scene of an art gallery. The artwork is Jurin holding up a syringe. In the lyrics, we have two important lines: gunning for the crown, group masterpiece, and everything we do is worthy of a gallery. So the girls are showing themselves as a masterpiece worthy of a gallery. The song's message is based on the idea that you better be on your tippy toes because they're bad gals on the rise going up above. But that's not all we learn about the girls in this video. There was a moment where they talk about taking flight and they levitate. This is our first hint to the girls being supernatural. And right after that, they talk about their super beam. This super beam seems to be a very important part of XG, as we see several references to their eyes in later works. In fact, their next song was even called Mascara. In Mascara, we see references to the so-called masterpieces, but the true masterpiece is XG. Screw these guys. And back to the theme of gunning for the crown and being queen. It's the same hand sign from Tippy Toes, but Mascara does introduce some new elements we'll see later on, like the butterflies, the flowers, the display case. Cause in Shooting Star, we see something similar where the girls are in their own display cases. I mean, they are a masterpiece. We already know the girls are supernatural, but Shooting Star was our first introduction to the girls being out of this world. Now, the whole premise of the song is that they're delivering wishes like a shooting star. The prayer, this production line, they even have their own app and an XG receipt. But check this out, the shooting stars come from their fingertips, and they do this hand sign again. Remember the butterflies and the flowers? And in Tippy Toes, they said they're taking over, we the pilot. So what we know so far is that XG is extraterrestrial with supernatural abilities, and the next song, Left Right, extends this extraterrestrial concept by showing us their spaceship. This video centers around space travel and takes us through the various rooms and cabins of their ship, but their travels continue all the way through Girl Gang, where we get to see a more technological aspect of the ship and more insights into the girl. Highlighting their eyes again. Look at this, they all have different color eyes. And all this liquid, the fluidity, the juice, the drip. It's a reoccurring theme that we'll see a lot more of later on, but for now, this song is about the unity of the XG gang. Never pick fights with the Girl Gang. This is a battle because XG is here to dominate, and this is their invasion. They have horns, webbed hands, cyborg robot elements, and don't forget the butterfly imagery we've been seeing in earlier videos. TGIF expands on this by showing the girls are definitely not human. This dancing takes place in a mutant zone. We've got the woman, man, and a third that looks like a combination of the two. Reptile eyes, alien-shaped organisms, and this chart of evolution. Monkey Man mutant? The song TGIF is Thank God I'm Fly, a celebration of individuality. Regardless of your differences, be confident. Again, we see the significance of the eye, and the fluidity of their style, their drip. These diving suits showcase an affinity to the value of water. Expanding on this, new dance takes place at the ocean side. This song is refreshing, it's chill, a summer bop, like a nice getaway, and that's exactly what's going on here. The girls are taking a quick holiday, learning a new dance in the sunset. Back at home, one of the girls even communicates with others through FaceTime. They all end up on Earth eventually, and they're truly enjoying themselves. Instead of riding their spaceship, here they are on this boat in the open sea. They're dancing on the beach in shallow water, and this water is important. As we can see, they manipulate it, creating this bubble that allows Cocona to transport back home. XG's addictive music comes with a unique blend of intense vocals and edgy raps. Hip-hop, R&B, iconic lyrics. XG are cyborg mutants capable of space travel with their own army of alpha, willing to do whatever it takes to deliver their dreams. They can levitate, their eyes are special, and they themselves are the masterpiece.